We're reporting live from our mid-Caucasian tur hunt. And in those of you that saw my first Western Caucasian tur, that's known as a Cuban, we had sort of the same thing that happened. When I shot that tur, he fell quite a distance from a cliff and broke one of his horns off and didn't hurt the bone. But on this particular hunt, we just walked up on this mid-Caucasian tur, and it was a 600-yard shot at 30 degrees. And I'm sure many of you have seen these mountain hunts. It's tough terrain and it's steep. And he was sitting in a grassy area. There was rocks, a little bit of grass, and cliff and rocks, and we lost sight of him right when he hit the first patch of rocks, and couldn't even see that he broke his horns at that point. But he even broke both of the bones off his head, which usually they don't do that unless they hit directly on the head. So he probably just slammed right on top of his head and broke him off. We've got a pretty good blood trail up the mountain. We've got 3 guys up there looking for the horns. I'd love to salvage the horns and have the taxidermy fix this mount so that I could have it with the rest of my mountain animals. Harlan Hunts, that's my show. I'm Brian Harlan. Those of you that have been following me on my GSCO 3030, thank you. I'm getting very close to that 3030. I had a plan to complete the GSCO 3030, which is 30 goats and 30 sheep. Sheep are known as Ovis, goats are known as Capra. Many of you know that. And COVID-19 happened, and it's really pushed me back about 2 years on my plan. So my goal is in the next 2 years to complete my 3030. And these turs, as I told you before, they count for Ovis and Capra. So very special animal when a guy's trying to reach his GSCO 3030. So we'll report back to you here shortly, and hopefully we've got some antlers to put on this tur.
Inshallah.
Not antlers, I'm sorry, horns.
Horns, inshallah. Allah khairsa.